Hello, welcome to Megawear OS. In this video, we are going to see AutoWear floating icons and the complications. In the previous video, we have seen the AutoWear screens element. So if you have not watched that video, I have given the link above and the description also. You can watch that video and do like and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Let's get into the video. Go to floating icons. So here I have not added any floating icons as of now, so I will just click new. So I will just tap OK like how I did in my previous video. So I am not doing any changes here. You can observe in the watch the screen just turned on. Basically here there is some floating icon, but we cannot see because we didn't add any icon to that. Okay, so what I will do is I will just edit this. So here you can see the icon name. So always we need to give some unique icon name. I will just give unique name, and I will just replace predefined. I will use the predefined event and the text to appear below the icon. So if you want, you can add any text that will display on below the icon. So I'll just add as floating icon and click on the icon. So yes, so I install the iPack icons, click on this, so it will display all the icons available on that. I'll just select some random icon. Okay, and if you see there is left and the top, so there are two options. So before updating this, I'll just click OK and save this. Now you can see there is a floating icon added. So basically floating icon will stay on the screen always. Whatever screen you open, that floating icon will be there always. You can see there is a blue icon which is always displaying. Okay, so when you tap on this blue icon, it will send some command to the phone, so we can use that command and execute some action on our phone. So that's the basic use of this floating icon. So we'll do a few more settings on this. I'll just click edit. So here you can see the icon is placed center of the screen. Okay, so I'll just change the watch face for more clarity. Okay, so now it is placed at center. So now let's say we want to move the icon to left side. So here 50 means basically it's from left side, it's centered. I'll just make as 30, and from top also I will make as 30. Okay, so before applying I will just show. Okay, now it's here. I'll just save it. So once saved, sorry, I'll just delete this, edit this again. I think I did something wrong. So left 30, top 30. Okay, updated. So you can see the floating icon has moved top. Okay, so like this you can keep the icon wherever you want. And here you have width. So I will just increase the size to 100. By default it's 50 pixels. I will set to 100. So now you can see the icon size is increased. Okay, so this is the basic configuration on these icons. So now the actions. So you can see in the phone there is tap, long tap, double tap, swipe down, swipe up, swipe left, swipe right. So there are some 2, 4, 6, 7 actions available. So for each action you can set some command. So this is tap and this is long tap and this is double tap. I will just leave, I will just update these three and I will just click OK. So it is updated on the watch. Okay, now what I will do is I will just tap on this. You can see the phone received the tap command. What else we did? I think double tap. I will do double tap on this. You can see double tap received and long tap. You can see long tap. So like this we can configure all the 7 actions. So for each action it will send the command to the phone. We can use that command and execute certain action on our phone. Okay, so this is about the floating icon. and there are some text color size and some style options, and in advance there are some other extra options also available. If you want, you can try. So basically, for example, command and so when the floating icon shows on the watch, it will send some command to the phone. If you want, you can configure those also. I'm not going to do that now. Okay, this is about the floating icon. I'll just delete this. Okay, so it's deleted. Yeah, it's gone. Floating icon is over. Okay, next we will be seeing the complications. Okay, basically complications is the shortcuts which displays on the watch face. So you can see 0 steps and 0 kilocalorie, and there is one more heart rate. So these are the shortcuts available in the watch face. So you can directly navigate to a particular app, or you can perform some action from the watch face itself. So I will show some other watch face also, default watch face. So you can see some complications available here also. Okay, I will just keep this only. Okay, now there are 3 complications available. So what I will do is I just edit here, go to settings. This I configured already. So you can see here auto wear options available. Inside this you can see there are some 8 items available: text and icon, small image, single color icon, ranged value icon. Okay, so mostly I will show 1 or 2 here. So for example, I'm going to select the small image one. Okay, and close this. So the first one I have selected the small image one. Okay, so I'm going to create small image complication on the phone, so that will be applied to the watch. So complication name, unique, and command to execute. I'll just select screen on, complication to update. So here we have to select the same complication name. So I selected that small image one, right? So I'll select same here, and on tapping on that complication, what should happen? I'll send this complications. Okay, so when I tap on that complication, it will send the command as complication. So image, so we selected small image option, right? So this image option enabled here, so we need to select an image, so that will be displayed in the complication. So I selected one image and just apply it. Okay, complication created on your watch. So I'll just open this. You can see the image what I have selected there. It is coming here. I'll just tap on this. So you can see in the phone complications command is received. Okay, so we can use this command to execute some action on the phone. Okay, I will create this second complication here. So this predefined events, based on your need, you can select whatever you want. I'll just select screen on now, and now the complication to update. So we selected small image one, right? Now you can see there are some actually different options. While comparing to the phone and the watch, the options are differs. Here ranged value 1 to single color icon 1 to small image 1 to text and icon 1 to. So in the watch app, the large icon, the long text one and large image 1 2. So these options are not available. So actually the watch app is different version I'm using. Maybe because of that in this version it's not showing, but what are available I will show here. Okay, so I showed small image one, right? So now I will show the text and icon. Okay, second one I selected as text and icon. Let's select third one as single color icon. Okay, so what I will do is on the phone side, this is second complication. Command to execute I updated. Complication to update is text and icon. Okay, so on tapping on that, it should send text and icon. Okay, text to appear in the complication. If you want to add any text in to display in the complication, you can add that, like that subtitle also. I'll just leave that. Icon to appear, so this is text and icon option, right? So you have to select an icon also. I'll just select some icon, random icon. Okay, I'll just apply it. Okay, the two complication is created. So you can see the second one, the text complication is created. And just tap on this, you can see text and icons command is received on the phone side. I don't know, some maybe issue, or uh, we because of the complication is small, maybe the icon is not displaying, but yeah, this is how it works. Okay, so this is about complications. So from watch face itself you can click on the shortcut, so that will send some command to the phone. Using that command you can perform some action on your phone using a tasker or like macro drive app. Okay, so that's all about these complications. So yeah, so in this video I have covered the floating icons and complications. If you missed the screens elements video, I have given the link in the above also, and in the description also. Please watch that video also. If you like, press the like button and subscribe. So I will be posting the other VR elements in the upcoming videos. Okay, thank you.